A comparison of high and low platform communication styles and the way they influence website design in adult education by Jinhee Choi, Adult Education Program, the Pennsylvania State University. Countries in North America provide online distance education programs like Penn State's World Campus, and they provide them and distribute them around the world to diverse cultures like Indonesia, Arab countries, Asian countries. And how does this affect the way they learn? Because they can be broken down into high context and low context cultures. Edward Hall wrote about this in his Beyond Culture book. High context cultures value long-term relationships and consider them in the context of a whole, versus low context cultures value the individual and short-term relationships. So, for example, when you're angry, like really mad, this plays out in high context cultures in consideration to relationships. So you say, no problem, I'm fine, and you can have a real big smile on your face. Versus low context cultures are very direct and say no, they're explicit, and it shows on their face. They're very transparent. In high context cultures, they are nonverbal communication as well, using emote icons and things like music and gestures, versus low context cultures use documentation. Now, how does this different context impact on building websites for the online education, like website design? How does this platform influence learners around the world? They can be broken up into high context cultures and low context. The high being places like Korea and China and other Asian countries, and also Latin America and Arab countries like Egypt. There's also low context cultures like North America and Scandinavian countries and German and Swiss. How does this affect the learning usability of online education when considering this? We'll be looking at the difference between North America and Korea.